So I've received two questions as of lately in which I decided I would make a podcast to answer. One of them, I will answer them sequentially. One of them is, Kyle, what is your experience with icicles? Now, it's interesting that you asked due to the fact that I just recently this week have had an experience with an icicle. So I was walking down the street, like on the sidewalk, because that's where people normally walk, and I was just minding my own business, and I see this, icicle just chilling there, and I was all like, whoa, icicle, like, dude, what are you doing there, like, right in the middle of the sidewalk? I mean, it's like, the middle of June, it's freaking getting blazing hot out here, and there's an icicle just chilling. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just like that. Just like that. And then all of a sudden I realized, the fact that an icicle is completely like an inanimate object that has like no ability to speak or anything, no human attributes whatsoever. And at that point I was all like, I was feeling like that big because, I didn't think of that earlier. Well, so anyway, so I decided to mind my own business, and I just kind of like walked on by this icicle, and someone like left half of a broken pencil, on the sidewalk. How sometimes you break a pencil and you're just like, screw this, because I'm a filthy American consumer and can afford to waste half of a pencil. So anyway, there's just half of a pencil just chilling right on this, sidewalk, and I'm all like walking, I'm all like, I get past this icicle right after I ask it, what are you doing? And this pencil's like, hey, jerk, that icicle might have feelings. And I was like, okay, now wait, just 1 second. I thought, because, I thought that pencils, and apparently half of pencils, were inanimate objects as well, but apparently they aren't. So anyway, the second question is, Kyle, whenever you're in your computer room listening to music, and you're singing / screaming along to, say, Zao or As I Lay Dying, or, some good band like that, do you ever get concerned about your neighbors hearing, like, way too much of that? Or, like, because, I have little kids, like, living next door, like, the occurrences of them being, like, playing outside, in the backyard or something like that, being like, we're throwing the ball, or like, they're swinging, because I got this playground in the backyard, and it's great, because, sometimes I go out there and swing myself. But so, there's, just chilling in the backyard, and all of a sudden it's like, what am I doing? And I'm thinking to myself, what are these kids probably thinking? Coming from some strange guy's house. So, in answer to your second question, yes, I would have to say that sometimes I am concerned with that sort of thing. So, I hope those answer your questions, and have a lovely night.